Henry II looms large as the defining monarch of the 12th century. He was heir to both the Duchy of Normandy and the English throne. At 18, he became Duke of Normandy. After a destructive civil war, the 22-year-old Henry gained England's crown from the ineffectual King Stephen. To top it off, he married Eleanor of Aquitaine, who brought with her the richest lands in the south of France. Henry and Eleanor ruled an empire straddling the English Channel. Indeed, Henry governed more of France than any single ruler since the Carolingians in 891. Under Henry II, England became a world-class power. The England Henry inherited was in ruin after years of civil war. From private fortresses, rogue barons terrorized the countryside. Within 2 years, Henry corrected the situation. He wiped out the rogue barons and brought the nobles in line. He introduced his own courts and magistrates and aligned the church with royal policy. His struggle with the Archbishop Thomas Becket has overshadowed many of his accomplishments. Henry's queen, Eleanor, was the former wife of the King of France, Louis VII. Angevin and French relations vacillated between tension and outright conflict throughout this period. But the most damaging conflict of Henry's reign split his own family. Henry was an infamously distant father. The Archbishop of Canterbury once implored the king to find at least some time to spend with his sons and daughters. He wasn't close to his children, and even his own wife defied him. For this, the king locked Queen Eleanor in a tower until his own death. A rebellion led by Henry's son and heir, Henry the Young King, was near disastrous. Henry II had a policy of always keeping those around him in suspense, of promising a thing but never actually granting it. This was how he dealt with his own sons. Deprived of fatherly love, his sons resented him and showed him no loyalty. Henry's poor relationship with his sons was his undoing. His son Richard led a rebellion that finished off the old king, who died bitter and wretched. Nevertheless, Henry's achievements are undeniable. Most important are Henry's legal reforms, which established English common law. He introduced jury trial and laid the foundation for the modern English legal system. The Assize of Clarendon in 1166 implemented procedures and standards for the administration of justice throughout England, improving law enforcement and expanding royal authority in local courts. Under this system, England flourished and achieved new heights of prosperity and peace.